Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Independent Broadcast Network 2, The Deuce. It is Winners with the One, and I'm here with Dr. Killinger, and we are bringing you Friday Night Hockey. In fact, we have a whole evening of entertainment for you this evening. I'm very excited, as the Drunken Masters are going to be on afterwards, and we're going to be playing Blops 2, probably the final round for Blops 2. This is we're putting it to bed tonight. We're retiring it. The new one's coming out that has a dog you'll care about. You no doubt probably had to sit through the damn trailer for it before you watched this broadcast. So enjoy as we destroy Blops 2 later on this evening. But right now we've got a big Friday Night Hockey calendar. We've got 3 games, I hope, by 6 teams, I hope.
That's on the schedule, yes.
Wonderful. Yeah, hopefully some of the teams have had some problems. Well, at least one team in particular, the Mighty Dicks, a powerhouse from last season, has come up with a different team each week, and some of which are not normally members of the team, but nevertheless they are fielding a team. Last week we had a 2-on-2 Texas Punjabi death match. I don't know if that actually counted in the standings or not. There was some question as to whether it would. Either way, the ones played tonight should count for everything. Right now we're in the middle of the open skate, though, and it is 7-3. But the red team looking to get an equalizer here. JR 12 with a goal to make it 4-7. They're going to need 3 more in 4 minutes. Can they do it? They certainly have the personnel to do so. I see several familiar names lining out these rosters. Yeah, right now it's the open skate tradition here on Friday Night Hockey, just for fun. If you're out there and you want to get in, it's Royale with cheese. The premier oh, what a shot off the post there. Oh, so close. Nice wrap around the tip. Not in, and it's going to get cleared out. So, yeah, we've got the open skate and then the league matches and then Blops 2. I'm just overwhelmed with excitement.
Yeah, it's this is going to be a good Friday. That is for sure.
And I think you've actually got a schedule there with all the hot shit that's happening, courtesy of our good friend Deloriax. Am I not mistaken?
Oh yeah, actually, I've got some information here. Tonight's games are going to be the Dads versus the Luck Chasers, the Pucky Ducks versus the Shithawks, and the Mighty Dicks versus the Cock Dragons.
3 stellar matchups right there. So definitely keep it locked, because we're going to be bringing them all to you here. As it is still 4-7 here, Red looking to put a few points on the board. A minute has elapsed since the last one they scored. They've got it down in the blue zone, getting it in through traffic. He gets it over. Oh, off the post again, rattles off the right bar, and so close to going in. But it's not going to fall, and that's going to send it the other way for the blue team. No, there's a nice rocket to knock it away that almost goes in itself. It does go a little bit wide of the crease, and now back behind the red line, they will battle for it, bodying up. That's Milan Lucic and JR battling it out, trying to get this puck away, and it's still in question. Red has it right in front. Oh, in the slot, does not connect, and it is going to go back to center ice, but they are hanging on to it. Red team doing a good job of holding on to the puck here. And now the blue team will finally gather things up at the 2-minute mark, and they're just going to try to ride out this 3-point lead. A very important first game here in open skate.
Yes, indeed. Blue is up 7-4 in the eternal struggle between blue and red, or red and blue.
Yes, I've lost track of what the actual count is on wins versus losses. And that's a nice attempt there, but an AFK player, I guess he's AFK, he was very unfazed by the puck going right by him there. That's Tim Barrett, and hopefully he's okay wherever he's at. It's like Sword Art Online or something. He's just sort of disappeared into the virtual reality world. Hopefully Oculus Rift support is coming for this game. The game you're looking at is Hockey ? It is available for free. It is made by the good folks at Cryptic Sea, and you can find it at hockeyquestionmark.com. Look at that, a rocket. Oh, downtown,
right in.
Big V with the hat trick. Bang, makes it 5-7, and they close the gap to 2 goals with a minute left to play here. with a heater from way back there. We have seen Big V do that a time or two before, Killinger. He may have to do it a couple more times to try to get something happening here. Nice one lobbed over the defense, and they are going to pick it up and clear it out. Going back towards the empty net.
Go in.
He scores! Milan Lucic gets the edge of the left post, and that's all it took to rattle that one in. So that puts them up by 3. And that may do it for this first game. We'll probably play at least one more of the open skate before we start figuring out which teams are actually here, who's ready to go, etc. And that's always part of the fun of Friday Night Hockey, Killinger.
Yeah, I figure we usually at least give it 20, 30 minutes,
Absolutely. Yeah, we've got nothing better to do, right? And Friday Night Hockey and Sunday Night Hockey is a thing, too. Here on the Independent Broadcast Network, we did it last Sunday. I was not here for it, but I hear it went swimmingly. And we're going to do it again this Sunday. I think I will be here, but Killinger won't. So you'll get the high-powered commentary you've come to expect from me, such as it is, but not the pretty pictures. It will be in beautiful 720p instead of the whatever it is now, 1080 or something ridiculous. These beautiful views that you're getting from the Royale with Cheese Arena here in Chicago, Illinois, on the fastest internet backbone in the known world here at Royale with Cheese. Or this server is up 24/7. You can join at any time, and we encourage you to do so. The North American community has grown by leaps and bounds in just the time that we've been covering the game, and we are thrilled to see that happening.
Tasers off to an early start. Warm up.
Well, yeah. Well,
never mind.
Yeah, it's early, so early that the game hasn't actually started. So here we go. They're just they're getting their feet wet here. Yes, so we can expect some high-powered goal scoring from both sides, presumably in the second game. And Tim Barrett appears to be back. He's typing in positions here. So. And there's your opening face-off of this second game, or first and a half. We didn't catch the whole first one. But either way, it is open skate here on Friday Night Hockey, and Red v. Blue are coming out the gate with it. Here is the red team, who have got back in the zone here. Looks like they were trying to set it up in their zone and get something going, and now they finally will after a little bit of hassle from the blue team. And now that is a shot that's going to go back into the corner there, picked up. They're going to carry it around and still try to keep this in. Got a player lined up in front there just waiting on it and not able to connect to get anything going there. This may go the other way as they will race to see who gets this first. It's a battle there at center ice, and it's going to be won by the red team, who will send it back into the blue zone. JR is going to pick this up and wait and just dump it around the boards and all the way back to the other side, where it will be picked up. There is Taser and Big V going at it, and now here it comes again across the blue line as blue team is coming in. They've got all their players there. Nice effort to keep it in. And taken off the stick, though, this could be a chance if they can get away. And Tim Barrett is loose, but the puck is going to get a little bit ahead of him there. It gives him a chance to set somebody up in front, trailing Taser there. And here's a shot and a save. It's going to be knocked to the right side, picked up. Another shot attempt kind of fanned on a little bit, and that one is going to be dumped back to center ice. But red team doing a good job holding it in here. It is going to stay in the blue zone, and they are choosing not to pursue this. They're going to go ahead and set up in a more defensive stance here at center ice and await the puck coming in. And a nice pass there. There's a chance as blue has it and doesn't have it. It's in the face-off circle, and now here it comes the other way. Taser out on the break. He's in front of everybody. Got a chance for this one. Shoots. Oh!
Glitch goal. There you
goal.
Go. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. Did that first one? It looked very close, but then finally it drops in. Either way, it counts. It is a goal. And Taser puts the red team up 1-0. Yeah, sometimes those happen. I mean, but I was at a odd angle here. I've got to move around a little bit and catch some of these a little quicker, because sometimes it's difficult to tell whether it hit the post or what. That one just kind of dropped in front and trickled in, though. So 1-0 now, and blue looking to equalize. Here's a shot that goes over the crossbar, and they will maintain position. Maybe no, puck just kind of has a, and getting to it, they're going to carry it in now, and they will try to set up in front. There's an attempt at the point, the one-timer. It's didn't get everything he wanted to on that one, but it's floating dangerously in front of the red goal. But they will successfully retrieve this thing, and no, here's a chance for Blue.
Man.
And the pass just errant by a foot or two, not able to get a blade on it, so that's going to give Red a chance to go the other way. Here's a shot, and it's off the bar and up. That almost had a chance. That had a weird angle, but he still manages to get one onto.
No, I don't think it was the bar. I think he got a piece
Oh, he
of
made
it.
the save. Okay, thank you, JoJo. Yes. So, yes, that was just pure skill there, the save from the goalie. So, no bar involved. Yeah, they're saying it's a lag thing. Now here's another shot, and that one, well, you can decide for yourself whether it went off the bar or not. It is still 1-0 with a minute left. Here's one that goes across the crease, and nobody there to take advantage. Blue setting up, and a nice diversion there. Red with a chance, and that is Mr. Universe who got that. Goalie comes out. Mr. Universe takes advantage and gets the goal. Make it 2-0 with under a minute left in the first period. That was a nice play there. The right thing to do, of course, as a goalie, go out and play that one. But Mr. Universe, very patient with it and just found a good place to make the shot, and does. Here's another shot attempt that this one's going to go way wide, and the red team will pick it up, and they've got a chance to come in numbers with 30 seconds left. A nice pass to just dump it in over the heads of the blue defense. Now they will pick it up, though. JR's going to take it, and he's going coast to coast. He's doing a big V here. He's going from the goal and into the zone, and he lifts one, a wrister that goes a little bit high. So, yeah, but I don't know. We like to see that. That's always a fun play. We don't see it much in the pros, so it's fun to see it here. And JR is going to come out and make the save on this one. A couple of players in his face, but he's going to go forward and give it to the blue team, who will ride out the clock here. As we go to the second period, they are down by 2.
I mean, we've said this every single Friday, it seems like, but it just seems like, any given Friday night, who knows what's going to happen.
Yes, who will be the heroes who step up and make their mark in this Hall of Champions? It's a good question.
Yeah, it is. It seems like you get some repeats, but every now and then somebody new makes an attempt and really does something special.
Yeah, and it's hockey. It's a team sport, but there's always a chance for an individual to shine. And we have seen that time and time again, not only in the open skate, but in these actual matches that we will be seeing take place later on this evening. Blue was setting up a one-timer attempt in front there. It's thwarted. They will recollect everything at center ice and set it up once again. And he's going to just dump this along the boards where the red team will get at it. And a nice play there to get it to the trailing player. That is Tim Barrett. He is looking, flips one at the net. It's going to go a little bit wide to the left. And the red team's still holding on here. As it lifts one at the net, that one is blocked. And at the face-off circle, still struggling to get a hold of this one. And an attempt is going to go over the net. And finally picked up by the blue team and carried on. Now they need points badly here. But this red team circling, swarming, able to take it away. Here's a 2-on-1 attempt on the break. A big shot and a save. He's able to knock that one away and deflect it behind the net. So blue will dump it down now and pursue, as the red team will handle this with nobody near at the moment. So I feel comfortable saying that because we're on a bit of a delay. So we're not, big body there on the blue line, and that gives the red team a chance to pick this up and try to move it offensively. And nice job of working around a couple of players there, looking at a third. He's got the shot. Oh, and he scores!
Tim Barrett.
Tim Barrett. How about that? That was a backhander. How he burned the whole team on that one. That was just ridiculous. A nice individual effort to put him up 3-0 now. And the blue team really on their heels here already. 2:51 left to play in the second, and they have yet to put anything on the board, but not for lack of trying, as they will start to try. Here's another big play to get it around them, though, but they do break this one up, and now here's their chance.
B.
They're loose on the 2-on-1. He shoots it. Oh, it is blocked. It is in the corner now. Who will get to this first? And still trying to hold it in is this blue team, and they will gather it up at the blue line. The shot, and he's just going to send it down in front of the net. Very dangerous. Here's a chance. Shoots it. Oh, just wide, and it's going to go to the right side where the red team will pick it up. And will they be able to get it out of here? No, it's still in contention there. They're getting a lot of lawns, and they're hassling them as he gets a little bit of help here, and now the puck will get loose in front of the crease right there in the slot. There is nobody there to answer the bell, however, and now here's JR. Oh, he missed no. Couple of guys not able to get the puck there, but he did not let them pay for that. So no goal after all that. He managed to get past the rest of the team there, and some trailing players coming in and picking up the pieces. So no goals there, and that keeps the blue team in it. Now they've got a chance to go the other direction. Here's a shot up and over the crossbar. Back in front now. It's at the blue line at the point. They've got a chance. He's going to fling this one, and a nice play to block it. Putting it up in the air, still in contention at the face-off circle, now behind the red line. And now will it get back to center ice? It looks like it will before it is picked up. And the red team catches it. Just it was trying to get it out of there, and he got a stick on it. And a nice play there. But now it's going the other way, and a beautiful pass 2 lines down to the blue team. And will he be able to get to this in time to make a shot? No, it's going to carry him beyond into the far corner here. And now the red team will look to counter, although he's got a couple of guys on him there. And it will be picked up by JR, who is going to send this out. Now here's another chance coming in. Oh, he scores! Oh, well, he's out of position. Taser with the goal. Mr. Universe with the assist. And just caught him at the right moment there as he was skating back to the crease. He managed to get one in. And sometimes that's all it takes. And right now they are up by 4 goals. So this game, the complexion of this one a little different than the one we saw the end of just now, Killinger.
Yeah, it's a 4-0. Yeah, it's last one was. I mean, 4 points is a lot of points, but last one was what, 5-8.
Yes, so some pretty high-scoring efforts here in this. I don't know if that's any indication of what our league games are going to be like, but we're going into the third period of this one with our score 4-0 in favor of the red team.
Yeah, and some of these guys on the red team are making it look easy, and Big V and a couple of guys on the blue team, they've taken some good shots, and normally, you'd think these guys would produce a lot of points, but they're having a little trouble here in the warm-up and the free skate. I don't know if that's a credit to the red team or just a problem with the blue team. But, yeah.
It is difficult to say.
The results speak for themselves. It's 4-0 in the third period. But I think we'll do at least, we'll do one more free skate. Why
not?
Just
always a good reason to do anything. Yes, why not? So it's 4:20 left in the third, and now the blue team looking to put some points on the board. Here's a chance, and it's saved. That is strict to the land in the goal there. They got that one, and that is going to at least keep our scoreline the same for a moment or two, and it will be cleared out of the zone and back in the opposite direction here. So it's Toulouse is back in the net now for the blue team, and they are just trying to get it out of their zone now. A little bit of pressure from red as he's trying to walk this one out in front, not able to do so, but now it gets in front, and nobody there to take advantage of that. So the blue team will go in the other direction with plenty of real estate in front of them. They're going to come out. Nice
Never
play
mind.
there defensively. Tim Barrett is taking it coast to coast. He's going again. He's got somebody in front to help. He's going to take this himself. Off the post and in. It went off the crossbar, up and down. Tim Barrett gets the goal, though, 5-0. That's his second of this game. And with that, it makes it 5-0 with 3 minutes left to play. This blue team really needs to get some points on the board if they want to win, as John Madden would say if he were here.
Oh, yes. And God bless him, John Madden.
I've learned so much about casting from John Madden.
It's not really what you say, it's how you say it.
Absolutely. So we go into the 3-minute mark, and this blue team is just trying to get something happening. The onslaught of red goals is continuing, but now here is a chance. There's a nice play to get around one defender now too. Shot on goal is going to go off the side of the net there, but they maintain possession, looking for a player in front, not able to get it there. And here's a trailing player at the point that's going to take a shot. No, it is blocked. And this red team just doing a good job of clogging up the lanes, of stopping these passes, of just blocking this what the blue team is trying to do. Now here's a shot. It's
Yeah.
Milan Lucic gets the first one on the board for blue, and a nice one, a low fast roller, and that's going to make it 5-1. They are down by 4. We have time? We have time, says Claude Giroux, and they do. It's 2 minutes left. And as you know, a grip of goals can be scored very quickly in this game. They're going to try to do it again here in front. He scores and gets a second within a minute? Less than a minute.
Less than that, yeah. 30 seconds, maybe.
Not exactly 27 seconds. I think that was our record for the hat trick. But still pretty damn fast, and they need them fast because they are under 2 minutes here, down by 3. Can this blue team do it? They are putting the pressure on again. It is back in the red zone, not able to field that one, so it will go back, but they are still maintaining possession here at center ice. It's a little bit of a struggle for it, and the red team comes away with it, though. Here is a chance in front. He's got to look at the net and not able to pull the trigger there. It is blocked. So now we go in the opposite direction. Blue team looking to move it. They go past center ice with it. Now at the point, at the blue line, trying to do something here. And it gives the red team a little bit of time. They are, he
pass it back to him.
Left the puck there for the trailing player. So now here's a shot that's blocked, a bunch of bodies in front of it. And will it bounce in front? It is a possible chance.
Oh, so close.
So close. That trickles into a dangerous position, not able to capitalize. Now we will go the other way with the red team on a 2-on-1 break. Nice play defensively to break it up. Blue is going to gather this, and will he have time to get away? No, and nice play again on defense for red. They are doing yeoman's work for both teams here at these, right there in between the blue lines at center ice. A lot of good defensive plays, and that's making a big difference here. Now a bunch of sticks swinging wildly in front of the red net, but nobody able to do anything with it. So it does look like the red team is in firm command of this one, and will do so with 17 seconds left to play and a 3-goal lead. But who knows? Who knows?
10 seconds left. I've seen weirder things.
Yes. Here's the shot. And the hat trick for Milan Lucic. Oh, man.
And
so all you got to do is do that twice in 7 seconds. They almost get the that would have been a red goal there. So.
And it still would have stopped the clock.
Either way, that was quite a game for both teams, and you got to hand it to Milan. He scored a hat trick to keep up with them there, but in the end, it wasn't enough to win that particular round. But certainly a statement made.
So we've had requests to do one more free skate, so that's what we'll do.
Yes, indeed.
But after this, we're going to try and actually get some teams together and play some HQML Week 4.
Oh, yeah. And we've got several weeks to go, and then we'll be coming up on the playoffs. And don't forget, November the 8th, Mark your calendars now, as the IBN, HQML, and all of our affiliates, everybody that we're associated with, call your friends, wake the neighbors, frighten the kids. It's going to be USA versus Canada.
Remember
The big
8th
one,
of November.
the big one, folks. This one decides who rules North America, and we will be bringing it to you November the 8th on the Independent Broadcast Network 2, The Deuce. So place your wagers now. It's going to be, we're going to pimp the fuck out of it, and as it should be pimped, because that is a very special night in Hockey Question Mark history coming up.
It's going to be a good night.
We're already seeing predictions in the in-game chat here. 12-7 USA, says Slurs.
That'd be a hell of a game.
Oh, man.
Anytime you get both teams combined score 19 points, yeah.
Well, both teams will be bringing some goal-scoring individuals in, so... there's a knuckler that has to make the save on that. The rebound. He saves again. The shot. The rebound again. And this one's going to go over. He doesn't really have to make a save on that one, but a flurry of 3 shots. And JR just standing tall in the net and stopping him. Yeah.
I'm JR. I'm going to fuck this shit.
Yes, he is keeping us calm there. That's what you got to do. And now he is going to calmly come out and play this one with a stick in his face and dump it down. Back into the red zone. We are scoreless early on in this into this third open skate game of Friday Night Hockey tonight. Getting ready for the league events, which will be coming up next. And stay with us all night here on the Independent Broadcast Network as we finally kill off Blops 2 for good, brah. We're going to pop our collars, brah. Man, we're going to put on some Axe body spray, dog.
Lift like you wouldn't believe.
We're going to lift, yes. We're going to totally bro out one more time with the Blops 2. So, before the one with the dog that you will care about. Huh? You have a comment about Blops 2? No, I guess not. 3 minutes left. It is 0-0, and action in front of the blue net here. They are just trying to get this out, and they finally do. There it is at center ice. Nope, sent the other way. Now here's a 2-on-1 break for Red. Shoots and scores! Milan Lucic picking up where he left off in that last game, even though he Iskin on the assist there. It is 1-1, or 1-0. That is the first goal of the game.
Indeed, yeah. We win a
I'm
couple
getting ahead of
minutes
myself
there.
there.
Yeah. You may soon get your wish. We'll see. Hopefully this blue
The
team
caster
puts together
curse.
some
We'll
points,
see if that, Well, plenty of time on the clock to do so for either team here as we near the 2-minute mark of the first period. It is currently in the red zone, and they lose possession now. Here's a chance for blue, and bodied up along the boards. That's going to put the puck in front there. Knocked away.
Good
nice
defense.
defensive effort there. And still hanging on to it, though, setting up in the slot and coming behind the net with it, but not able to get anything going with that. And though Red will disrupt that play, the blue team will gather it up here, and they're just going to reset at their own zone. As here comes some Red, a couple of guys there, and they are able to get the puck away, get a shot on the net. It is way wide and a little bit behind the net, but they will pick it up on the other side as it moves along the boards here, setting up in the slot once again in front, and nobody able to carry it around. So again, some good defense, and the stick is up. The blue team coming. They've got one ahead there, but not able to get it to him as some bodies start flying again. Just like that Drowning Pool song. Here's a shot off the bar. Did he make the save? We'll say he made the save. It's
really
total
tough.
skill. Total skill. He totally fucking made the save. No. I insist. It was totally a goalie save. Yeah, actually, yeah. He totally. Yeah, there you go.
Actually,
Go with it,
of
man.
course, yeah.
Go with it. Oh, what a shot attempt. Beautiful right across in the slot. Not able to pull the trigger, though. As a nice attempt, though. Like what I was seeing there, like all these setups that we're seeing people do now. I mean, there's actual offensive plays that happen and stuff, which I still marvel at, Killinger. And now they're ignoring, since there is no offside, they've just got two guys camped in front of the net waiting for that one. So,
yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yeah, one in front of the goalie to interfere and one just to kind of hang around there. But that is going to leave it vulnerable on the other side, though, as now that gives Red a chance for the 2-on-1. Nice. Look at that backhander. Beautiful. Oh, but the nice defensive play to put it away from the that was going to be a shot, and point blank shot. But it's all been all about defense here for both these teams, man. And I think that's going to be something that will really come into play when we get into USA versus Canada.
Yeah, it's I am very, very excited for November 8th. Almost as excited as I am for Cod Blops 2 tonight.
Oh man, yes. Yeah, we can't. I don't know if we're doing USA versus Canada Blops 2, but it won't matter because everybody will be drunk.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah, it's a special night. I brought out the finest malt liquor for this evening. And, of course, well, I feel weird, man, because I think they're doing a beer mania tonight, too, on Tribes, which, no relation, but we did invent Drunken Masters, at least in its current form. And so it's just good to see various drunken activities going on a Friday night where people are sitting at home on the computer instead of out doing something dangerous. Here's a dangerous attempt that's going to get blocked. And a nice save there. So now keeping it at 1-0. Here's one. Oh,
another one.
Oh, Tours! Oh, hello. Air mailed from way back there.
Camera was in nowhere near the right position for that.
Oh my!
Air mail.
Yep. So that's gonna make it put the red team up by 2 here. And
it's in front of the net.
What a weird bounce! That one put right in front there. Oh, so dangerous! And now that's going to give them a chance to set back up here again. Nice pass there. Oh, beautiful, but it is shot wide. And the red team had 3 players coming in. That looked good. So now it is 3:19 left to play. And, yeah, we're seeing good defense from both these teams. We really are. And I'm sure that will continue. But the offense, nothing to sniff at here either for both teams. Now Red is just carrying it into their own zone here and just trying to get away from the harassment they are facing from these encroaching blue guys. And does he see that one behind him? He
Guess not.
Just turned around. He had a beautiful look at the goal. Now he's going to take it. And they have got it at the point and just patiently waiting as Iskin just takes that one and holds on. He's going to get it to Taser here in front. They've got a chance. And the shot, it's blocked. And a nice save there at point-blank range. A chance for the rebound on the other side. He's trying to wrap that one around, but not able to do so. And now the blue team will carry it in the opposite direction. Here is a shot, and it is going to go wide to the left. So just a piece of the crease. Not enough to get it in, though. And now we are back at center ice with it, and it is in contention. Red team is going to come over with it. The shot, he scores! Milan Lucic. We have called his name many, many times already, and he gets a couple here in this third and a half game. I'm already, if my math is correct, and it probably is not. 2 minutes left to play, though. And, yeah, he's getting it done for this red team. So blue looking to do something here, and right now they've got a chance. There's one of those long distance passes with the no offsides in effect. He's waiting for that one, not able to pull the trigger on it, so we will go back the other way. It is a chance for the red team now. That is a nice pass that will be picked up by Taser. He's going to look in front as see Ishkin coming in. Will he get it to him? Oh, just off the blades of a couple of guys there. They had the right effort there, but it was just not able to make that one happen. So still 3-0, and it'll give the blue team a chance to gather things up here and try to make a run at it with a little bit of a time left going into the third period. But red is going to pick this up. And will they be able to hold it in the zone? They do. Nice play there. They're going to have a chance for the 2-on-1 odd man break. He shoots a big save coming out to stop that. And the blue team will keep it going in the opposite direction. They're going to have a 2-man break here with 48 seconds left. They are at the net.
Man.
Is he going to take this himself? Oh, big play. Trailing defenseman is going to knock it away. And now here is Iskin. He's going to meet JR with it at center ice. Manages to get it away. And they body him up at the blue line. There was nobody in the net at the time. They came way out to play that defensively, and it pays off. 20 seconds left now. They go the other way. Here is a chance. He's got a stick in his face. And shot, and it is over the net. Again, another big stop. So 13 seconds left, and it looks like we may go to the third period with the same scoreline. It looks like we will. 4 seconds left. And no time to do anything unless something dangerous happens there. Almost does, but not quite. So,
nope.
3-0. And we go to the third. Before we, and right after this, we will start HQML League play. Week 4 is in effect.
Indeed, yeah. You've said this several weeks in a row now, I think, but it's worth repeating. Every time I watch this on Friday nights, it looks a little more like real hockey. And I don't know if I'm going crazy. Oh, Claude Giroux.
Claude Giroux with some real hockey, and he puts one in right off the bat. 9 seconds in, wasting no time. And now for Claude Giroux, that was a much-needed goal for the blue team, and they will be hoping to extend that momentum a little bit here. It is back in their zone, and red putting pressure on. But, yes, a nice goal there. Just took it straight down to him. And that may be what they have to do to make things happen here. Now here is another chance. He's in front. He's got it. And plenty of time. Sweaty goals with a goal. Tim Barrett gets the assist. And all of a sudden, the scoreline is much different. It is 3-2. Blue is only down by 1 goal, if my math is correct there, and I think it is, at least at the remedial level, if not much else. So we are a minute in, and already we've got a couple of goals from the blue team, and we are looking at an entirely different kind of game here. So they are looking to extend that again. Here is a chance. He's got...
the save.
But still the save. I love the having the other guy come in and just back check like that. It was just kind of the reverse hip check to try to clear out the goalie. But here's a shot. And it's going to go over the net. Big wrister. And still in front, though, and knocked away. So here is blue with it. Maybe? No. Here's a red
Taser.
Taser. Again, taking advantage of just that little window of opportunity. Again, Taser puts one on the board for red to make it 4-2. Yeah, sometimes that happens. It's just, if you can catch them with that one little spot like that sometimes. Here's a shot that, well, I don't know if that was meant to be a shot. Either way, it is dumped around, and the blue team will carry this. And nope, it is sent back to their zone where JR will come out and play this. And he's got it along the boards there and not able to clear it out this time, but he gets a little bit of help there, and they are going to dig it loose at least to center ice. No, there's a shot that's going to go wide to the right there. As the red team, no matter what they do, they still manage to try to get it away and make points here. There's a chance for blue, though. The 2-man break, looking for him in front there. Gets away from him a little bit. Thought he might have a chance to backhand it to the slot. Not able to do so, however. And the red team will pick it up here and try. Oh, they've got in a dangerous spot. Here's a couple of blue players swarm in, circling around the puck. They are going to swatting it out of the air. Nice defensive play. I believe that was that Iskin? Well, it's Iskin with the puck now, and he is going to get it taken away from him, though. And now the blue team will just try to get it out of their zone to try to get some offense going here, and they're just batting it in the air back and forth. This is some
playing hacky
pretty
sack.
skillful play here. Yeah, just don't let it touch the ground. Yeah, it is very hacky sack. So now back, the blue team is putting pressure on, and trailing, got it loose. They're going to get in for a shot here. Big save. It's going to go in. Tim Barrett. He just got a piece of it, but it wasn't enough to keep that one from eventually finding its way to the net. So he did everything you have to do, but it's going to go that way. And now here's another chance.
Oh, you got a piece of it.
4-3 for the blue team, down by 1, almost down by 2 there, as another big attempt is stopped. And so now this red team in a line here, setting up, trying to push this one back towards scoring position, and it is going to go back to JR. He's going to take this and do a nice pass there. Look at that, past everybody, and they will have a chance to set it up here. The shot, the save, the rebound, and knocked away by the defense. They are going to get it and come the other way. Here comes the red team with a little bit of momentum and some speed, and the blue team just bodies them up right there at the red line, sends it the other way, shoots and scores. Tim Barrett ties this thing up with 44 seconds left to play in the third. We have got a game on our hands here in this final open skate before our league play games start, and they do tend to get more exciting as they go, Killinger, I guess, as everybody gets a little bit warmed up, and certainly they are very warmed up by now. This next goal, very important. Red with a chance. He's going, he just lost control of it there, tries to set something up in front, and not able to do so. This one will go back to center ice, where it will be picked up by the red team, perhaps. Yes, they're going to send it back down and along the boards. 9 seconds left. 7. Do you believe in miracles? Probably not. This is going to go to overtime. Yes. Yep.
Yes, he even saved it.
Oh, man.
It was intermission, but he saved it. That was
that last split second.
That was a rocket. I'm telling
you. Yes.
If that were 0.2 of a second quicker, that would have made it in potentially. Holy crap!
Well, here we go with the OT. So the next goal wins. If you're familiar with the rules of hockey, they are not dissimilar from hockey ? Except for a few streamlined things, but that remains the same. And no matter whether it's 17 overtimes or whatever, that one where Marchie was idling on the subreddit and it went into like 17 overtimes.
27 OT.
27 overtimes, my. Speaking of, there is Marchie joining us, yeah. And yes, the game will just continue on for as long as it needs to go. So it's comforting to know that in a way, Killinger, but it's also frightening to think that we could potentially face a 27 overtime game one of these nights on Friday Night Hockey.
Hey, I got nothing better to do.
Oh, the shot is going to go off the bar there. I think JR might have gotten a piece of that, but it was a little bit wide. But he did have quite a bit of sauce on that one. Yes, the league games will begin after this, but in the meantime, we've got quite an open skate game on our hands here. Red team trying to get it back to the blue zone so they can try to set up for a goal here, as is the blue team. In fact, the next team that scores will win this one. So very important. Lots of money on the line, as and free brazzers. I think we're still gonna have free brazzers.
Definitely.
As I'm sure all our players are 18 or over.
Of course. I mean,
just from hearing them in the team speak, it's obvious that everyone's 18.
We totally check that ahead of time. Definitely.
We carded all these dudes. So it is 3 minutes left to play. And now the red team is handling it in their zone, but they are facing some hassle there. That's sweaty goals. He's going to get a shot that almost went in. Ooh. Oh, that could have been a game winner. And this blue team is looking, and they are on the doorstep. but now it's going to possibly go the other way. No, it will be gotten to first by, it looks like Sweaty Goals will get that one and pick it up. And he's just going to go ahead and keep this one and carry it around as he sees the pressure coming in. So now it is
going the other way.
Nice play there, yes. Yeah, that is like real hockey.
That's
you get the one guy's going one way, and then you send it the other. I mean,
that's a reverse in football. That's exactly what that is.
Yes, very, very. As it is at the doorstep once again, this red team is putting pressure on, but now it will go the other way. Blue with a chance. Bodied up by a couple of people there. That's going to take him off the puck. And JR is going to come out and field this one and lift one at the net. Almost. Well, yeah, almost counted as a shot. It was.
It looked like it from my angle, but
it was in the vicinity. Yes, but either way, it does the job of getting it out of his zone and getting it into theirs. And they've got a couple of guys waiting to try to capitalize here, and they've got the goalie out of the net now to send this back around. And it's going to be a race now. He's going to foot race around as the trailing blue defenseman is going to stop him, though. So 124, and this overtime is still going. But maybe not. Here's a shot. Oh, and he saves it. It's a rebound. Oh, no. Again.
You're killing me here.
How is it he's not going? This beautiful play, beautiful play. So now it's going to go the other way, and 2-on-1 break for blue. Could this be a chance? And another big defensive play as a trailing red player comes in and stops that. And can't see which one it is because it's all just a sea of white names right here. As now it is sent back down into the zone. 47 seconds left, and here's a shot. And it's going to go up and over, a little bit high there. And it gives the red team a chance to get loose here. Iskin is going to lift one from distance. He scores! Iskin with the game winner
shot.
In no time left on the
from
board.
Downtown.
Beautiful.
0 seconds left.
Oh, man.
Read them and weep.
That's going to do it.
Just fucking read them and weep, blue team. 0 seconds left.
Lord have mercy, we have seen it all here on Friday Night Hockey, and that isn't it. Well, there are 40 seconds left.
Well,
okay, yeah, well, fine.
I looked a split second late. Fine.
With virtually no time left on the clock.
It was better my way.
It
was more dramatic.
It counts as a W, and it counts as a game winner by Iskin, and it counts as now we're going into the HQML Week 4. And who will be our gladiators who step this up? Who will be the first two teams that are prepared to play this evening? And I hear the people leaving the channel, so I'm assuming that those are some of the teams that are here and are ready to play.
Not necessarily in this order, but as a recap, you're going to have the Dads versus the Luck Chasers, the Pucky Ducks versus the Shithawks, and the Mighty Dicks versus the Cock Dragons. So, to give you an idea, the Luck Chasers are currently 3-0 versus the Dads, who are 2-1. The Shithawks, who are 1-2, are facing the Pucky Ducks, who are also 1-2. So that should prove to be a good matchup. And the Mighty Dicks, who are 0-3,
unbelievable,
are going up against your Cock Dragons, who are 2-1, a very formidable team, indeed.
Yes.
So we will see who gets on ice here first.
Yeah, and in this second season, we are already seeing some things that we did not expect. Your champion Shithawks, they went into last week winless, and they won that 2-on-2 Texas Punjabi death match. So that was their sole win of the season so far. And the Mighty Dicks, another great team from season 1, they have been struggling. Of course, a lot of, I don't know where everybody is. Where's their team?
Playing Dota, I think.
Dota. Man.
Fucking MOBAs, the bath salts of video games.
Oh, yes. But, yeah, don't play MOBAs, kids. I can't stress it enough that it's a scary thing. If you've ever seen people on MOBAs, man, it's not cool. Look what they do to people. So, yes, I love you too, Claude Giroux. Yeah, you're great, man. so many great players here tonight, and I'm not sure who will be stepping up to play. You know, it's not illegal to play and listen to the commentators because we're not really telling you anything that you can't see.
Yeah,
So.
it's HQML, and yeah, I mean, if this were LHL, we go into a different little channel, and everything's, you know, sort of more strict and rules based. But HQML, fuck it. It's Friday night. Let's get this hockey done, man. Let's play some goddamn hockey.
Yes. Well, let me take it up to the committee, to the HQML committee. Okay, I'm getting a ruling. Okay, they're saying it's cool. So there you go. Yeah, but well, also the stream is on a bit of a delay, so that there's not much danger of anybody getting too much stream sniping from that. But
even if they're in TeamSpeak, who cares?
Well, there was the time earlier tonight when the puck was right behind a guy, and if he would have turned around, he probably could have just slapped a backhander
I think he was
into
AFK.
it. Oh yeah. But, who knows? But either that might have been a tip off. But other than that, I can't think of anything that that we could say that would really influence the outcome of these games, other than saying, I wonder if anybody's going to score, or those sorts of caster curse bait things that we occasionally do that work. It just works.
Well, it looks to me like we have a couple of teams here now. We've got the Luck Chasers, who are supposed to be playing against the Dads. So, yeah, I guess this is your first matchup of the night. We're going to go down the lineups. For the Luck Chasers, you have Dopey G, Big V, KS Auto, and PK Paching. For the Dads, you have Touleurs, Tim Barrett, Taser, and Dr. Lorax.
And this is a fine matchup here. And big players on both sides as far as goal scoring and stuff. Yeah, definitely watch for Big V and KS Auto. They will be taking on a lot of that for their team. And here's the Dads. Dr. Lorax with a goal to start things off. Taser on the assist. And these Dads have come to play as they do every week. There are certainly some solid shooters and scorers on that team as well. So we're already seeing that. So they've got the Luck Chasers down by 1 here in the first minute of this game here in week 4. And we'll see what the Luck Chasers do to answer that. They are the red team, and the blue team is the Dads, where they will have it in the Dads zone here. And will they be able to get it out? There's a play by Big V there. He's going to set him up in front, and it's just beyond the stick of the guy in front in the slot there. And now they're going to at least just back check this one, and that's going to give them a chance to possibly send it the other way. No, Dads pick it up. Oh, but again, another defensive play to stop them before they can really get rolling on offense here. So now they have to set up again. And back at the blue line again, here is Big V with it. He and KS Auto circling. Big V with a chance. He shoots and scores right in front. Big V with the Ronick 94 NHL style straight across and throw it in. And just beat your defenseman in a lateral movement and put it in. And that's tying it up at 1. Here's a shot and score! Taser! Oh, top shot keeps the cookies. That was a beautiful shot by Taser to make it 2-1. And just like that, the Dads answer immediately as the goal is scored by the Luck Chasers. Now here is one that's going a little bit wide. The Luck Chasers will pick it up here and possibly get it out of their zone. Yes, they are loose. It is Dopey G. He's going to get a chance here. Shoots wide to the left. And the rebound in front. Not able to connect. A couple of players in front there. Now here's another shot. Way up. A little bit too much on that one. And it's going to go up into the boards and back. Somebody just batted that one across the... It was like a baseball.
I'd rather play this on the other side of the arena.
Yeah, we are now going to shift things immediately to the other side, yes. And so now they will go back, however, as there's a collision along the boards. And the Luck Chasers trailing, shooting, wrist shot way up and over again. Nobody there to pick it up in the corner. So now it will be sent out. and that will be Dr. Lorax chasing it down. He won't get to it in time as PK Paching in the net for the Luck Chasers tonight. He will take this, and he's going to Big V himself. He's going to center ice and beyond with this. Takes a shot. It's going to go wide. And he sets his team up there with it as they are coming in. Nobody there to pick it up at the blue line, though. And, oh, somebody just missed it there. I believe that was PK Paching. Here is Big V now taking it, shooting it. And it will be deflected by Toulouse out to the near side here where they will pick it up and keep it going. This dad team is on the move now at center ice. And he tried to back pass it there. Not able to get it in, so the puck is loose. There's not a lot of, now everybody's starting to come to it as it's going to, the goalie comes out and plays this, and still in the zone though. Luck Chasers with it, and they do have possession now, trying to get it away from, who is that? That's Dr. Lorax down there. He
Across
gets a
the
shot
crease.
off, it goes off the post, and he puts it in front. There's another chance. He shoots and scores! Taser with his second. Dr. Lorax on the assist, gets his second assist, and that was just well played. And sometimes that's all you got to do, just get the shot in, get the rebound going in front, and clean it up. And that's it was Johnny on the spot there, as Taser has been already a couple of times in these open skates. He's doing it again, and now here's another chance, and Dr. Lorax gets his second of the game. And all of a sudden this dad's team has exploded in the first period with a 4-1 lead. Very surprising, man, because this Luck Chaser team is one that we know to be a prolific goal-scoring team. So this is very unexpected that it would be this much of a deficit that they're facing in the first period, but they can turn it around quickly.
Oh, you go.
And here is a chance, and Toulouse is just going to patiently take this one onto the stick, send it back down, and Dopey G is going to come back and play this one. He wasn't exactly in the net, but he was right there to play this, and it will be sent harmlessly to center ice to cap off the first period. And what a first period it was. A couple of goals each from Dr. Lorax and Taser, and this dad's team is showing us something here, Killinger.
Sometimes it's hard to tell between genuine skill and just right place at the right time. But either way, it's fucking working. 4-1, dads. You see it here, folks.
And here's another chance. He's got a shot. He scores! Taser
Make it 5-1.
Makes it 5-1. And again, 11 seconds in, they get another one added to their tally here. So, wow, yeah. Well, I think that luck is part of a factor of skill. If you do the right things skill-wise. Oh,
Tim Barrett.
Tim Barrett. How about that? Was that a backhander? Just a beautiful, just a slow wrister, and a very deceptive knuckle type of shot if you're looking at it from the goalie position, and difficult to defend against. That's 6-1, almost 7-1.
Almost 3 in a row.
Wow. How about these dads?
These guys almost collectively beat Claude Giroux's record of 3 goals in 27 seconds. If that save had not occurred, we might be rewriting hockey question mark history.
They came to fucking play tonight, obviously, and the Luck Chasers, definitely a team that can score goals quickly, so we certainly can't count them out yet, even though, there is a lot of time left on the clock for when you've got people like a KS Auto and a Big V and guys like that score a lot of goals in this league.
Oh, yeah.
They will be looking to do something here, most likely. This would be a good time for them to do so before they get too far down. All of a sudden, 5 goals. Wow. I'm very impressed. And here they are again. Here is a chance. And somehow he manages to fight it past like 3 guys. Still maintain position enough for a shot. How did he do it? Oh, man. Now here is the rebound attempt, and it is going to be deflected back. And Tim Barrett will play this one for the dads and knocks it around one player and sends it to the opposite end there, switching it up. Now both players from both teams will try to go at it here. and it will be picked up by the Luck Chasers, and they're looking probably to slow the tempo down just a bit here and just try to get their thing going. Here is Big V. He was looking to launch one, but they saw him coming.
Slower there,
yeah. So now he will just do it again, and then
what a save
in traffic. Wow. A lot of bodies in front of that, and he manages to see it all the way in and make the save and keep the scoreline 6-1. Now that will give his team a chance to try to push it the other way. It is still in their zone. They'll have to regather it here, and flipped along the boards, now held in. Luck Chasers looking to counter. That is Dopey G with it. He is back down in the corner as players are skating to their positions here, and it will be picked up at the point. There is that is KS Auto, who will, what's he going to do with this? He's going to send it over to Big V. As a nice pass there, draws everybody away, but then they quickly converge, bodies falling everywhere. Now it is going to get sent into the dad's zone, where they will just try to dump and chase with this. Lures is going to carry it all the way around the boards on the other side, though, and now they will try to do something with it here at center ice. It is still in contention. KS Auto gets a shot. Oh, and it goes off the post. Yeah, the left post, yes. And what a tough angle anyway. That was amazing that he was able to even get that close from that position. He is quite a shooter, that KS Auto. So, but still, they are down by 5 with almost a minute left to play here in the second period, as the dads are maintaining possession, and they're going to get it around, and they're going to have a chance here possibly, as they've got a 2-on-1 break attempt, and he's going to have somebody set up in front. He shoots, he puts it in the crease, and nobody there to capitalize, as he couldn't quite get to it, just a little high up in the slot to get to that one. So we'll go under a minute now, and it is still in the hands of the dads. That is a nice pass to Dr. Lorax. He's going to get around one now, too. Shoots and scores! Gets the hat trick. Makes it 7-1. Toulouse will get the point for the assist. And with half a minute left to play in the second, the dads, what is happening?
Just rubbing salt in the wound. That's what's happening. I mean,
yeah, and
come
they're saying possible lag issues. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean,
kid's a good craftsman, never blames his tools. There's a shot, and Big V shows us that it is lag or no lag. He can get it done, and
we have a lot of people connected to the server. At a certain point, when enough people connect to the server, it does get a little laggy, but yeah. A craftsman that never blames his tools. We'll put it that way.
But yeah, I would not count this Luck Chaser team out still. Yeah, because you see how quickly they can do it. And especially guys like Big V and KS Auto, who can just get right there at the blue line and just put it in some weird place that's very difficult for a goalie to defend. Up in
some corner, you know. Right there, top shelf, where Mama keeps the cookies.
Where Mama keeps the cookies.
Yeah. I love that phrase. I'm going to let you keep it, but I love it.
Feel free to use it anytime. Anything hockey-wise, I say, is probably stolen from some of the greats anyway. So, yeah, it's part of the tradition. As we go into the third period, this dad's team, the surprise of the evening so far, they are up by 5 goals, but the Luck Chasers are a team that can even the score here, and we will see if they can do so in this third period, as they are trying to set something up here at center ice, and some just defensive throwing bodies in front of them here is stopping them, and the dads are able to get this. And are they going to be able to take it the other way? They are. Nicely done, right past Big V. Dr. Lorax
there we go.
On the tape, shoots and scores, makes it
shoots right for that
8-2.
corner.
That is his 4th of the game.
That bottom
that
right
was
corner.
Just beautiful. What a nice pass. Just floated it around the defensive player, and that is a difference maker right there, as much as a 6-point lead difference maker can be. Here's a chance in front, sends it into the slot, had a player there, not able to pull the trigger, and the Luck Chasers will gather it up here. Big V has got it, and will be sent to KS Auto. No, back the other way, and Tim Barrett has got it. He's looking for help in front. He's going to go ahead and wrist one at the net, where it will go behind and be played back around, and they are going to get it at least a backhand here at the net. And using the clipping of the goal there, he's just going to skate right through the net and pick this back up. So now here it is, 3 minutes left to play, and the Luck Chasers have got their work cut out for them here, as now they will try to make the train start rolling, and they have got a chance here. He's going to get around two. He's got a chance for a shot. Big defensive play to knock it away, and they've still got it.
Is it enough?
Wheel and deal in the front. KS Auto with his first goal of the game makes it 8-3, and that may not be his last. 2:44 left to play. They are down by 5. The Luck Chasers, a prolific offensive team. We will see if they can do something here and keep that momentum going as KS Auto starts them off here. They could use a few more. Now it is the Dads with the puck, though, in their zone, trying to get something happening here. And yeah, no, May. No, back in the corner. So here is Big V trying to launch it out. It will be taken. That was still back in this corner. It's they're just both teams trying to dig it out here and make something happen. And that was a weird deflection off of a stick that sends that towards the crease. It is deflected away. And now 2 minutes left, and the Dads not getting in any hurry here, as they shouldn't, because they've got a comfortable cushion to work with here.
5 points and a minute and a half left. It doesn't get much more comfortable.
Yeah, this may be the fewest goals we've seen the Luck Chasers score in a game. I'm not sure. We'll have to ask our people upstairs in a statistics booth to look that up for us, and the sabermetrics and all that shit. So, yes, so very surprising there. A rare off night for them. As now 1:12 left, they still have the spirit in them to do it, though, as they are taking it into the Dad's zone here, trying to hold it in. It is going to be sent away, but they are going to try to corral it at center ice here, and they do. It's going to take 2 or 3 of them there to do so. But no, still pushed into the zone by the Dads. Just sheer force of will. Got there. There's a shot, and it's going to go wide to the right. Whoa. It did get a corner of the crease, though. Yeah, and here's another one. This is a much slower one, and Mr. Molerat will have no trouble at all sending that one away from the net. 30 seconds left, though, and I think it's safe to say that the Dads may have an impressive win here on Friday Night Hockey.
I mean, the Luck Chasers, they are your season leaders right now. They are 3-0. I mean, if the next 15 seconds they lose this match, they're 3-1, which is the same record that I believe the Dads will have. So,
oh, man, yeah.
If they win,
so this sets up a very interesting second half of the season, doesn't it? And here's a late shot that will not find its mark, but it doesn't matter, because put it in stone, your winners tonight are the Dads.
That means
beat the Luck Chasers 8-3.
The Dads are now tied with the Luck Chasers for #1 ranking in the league. It looks like to me.
Wow, and as Chris Berman would say, man, that's why you play the games. Because you just never know.
Indeed. We'll be right back.
So we'll be setting up for our second of 3 games this evening. And don't forget, the Independent Broadcast Network will be covering stuff all night, as we are imbibing large quantities of alcohol, as we are adults and we're in the confines, we're on home. And we are playing with the Drunken Masters tonight, as we will be bringing you the rare independent game. You've probably never heard of it. It's a hipster thing. It's called Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And this was a little title, not much bigger than your Cryptic Sea or something like that. They didn't put a lot of money behind this or anything. But we figured we'd give them a little bit of airtime because, fuck it, they're about to come out with a new version with a dog that you will care about. So we wanted to play the one without the dog that we cared about tonight because this is probably the last time that Blops 2 will be played ever. So we want to celebrate that with you as you await the Ghost Dog game that's going to replace it. I mean, I say that, but then if you look on Steam, I guarantee you Blops 2 is in the top 20 of games that are being played right now. But we'll just ignore that. This is the last night anybody will ever play Blops 2 on a PC. For all intents and purposes. All the cool kids play on Xbox, I'm told, anyway. Shout out to our friends at UMG, iProfit, and their whole crew. They did a big Call of Duty thing in Dallas just this past weekend, and which I think they had like 100 teams playing Call of Duty on a console. But I mean, hey, 100 teams, right? So that's kind of a cool thing. So a big shout out to them. They always do a very professional job, and we enjoy them very much and enjoyed watching the cast. As are we playing? Oh, we're just playing for the hell of it here right now, I guess.
I think this might be the real game.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So it would be the Pucky Ducks and the Cock Dragons, I believe, that we'll be looking at here. Because, I'm seeing some people that played previously, so it kind of threw me off.
Mighty Dicks, I think.
It's the Mighty Dicks.
Yeah,
oh, no wonder.
Mighty Dicks versus the Cock Dragons, yes. I'm looking at the schedule right now. I believe these are supposed to be your Mighty Dicks. Which I believe,
you really can't expect me to pick out the Mighty Dicks out of a lineup.
I believe the Mighty Dicks right now are supposed to be your blue team, if I am correct. And the Cock Dragons are red. So on the blue team, the Mighty Dicks, supposedly, you have Dopey G, Tours, PK Paching, and Optimus Rhyme.
Dude, this is not real.
Is this real life? This is not real life?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's just fantasy. Good. Caught up in a landslide.
This is the All-Stars game. Briefly interrupting your real game.
Mama.
Okay. Well, easy come, easy go, little high, little low. This is the Independent Broadcast Network, and we are awaiting Game 2 of our 3 games this evening, which I'm told this is not real. What you're seeing is totally a figment of your imagination. It's
fuck. That last game was on stream?
Yes. I'm afraid it was, sir.
That was the worst game ever. That sucked.
Well, guess what? You're still on stream. Say hi, Ma.
Yeah, we're interviewing here as...
That was Zero Ping Gretzky, a.k.a. Dopey G.
Dolores gets a goal. In this game, it doesn't count for anything. It is now 2-1.
In the game where we finally get a reaction out of people in the hockey community.
Oh, come on! Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
We love using Zero Ping Gretzky, yeah.
Well, it
so
wasn't your usual
so
luck chaser game, I'll say that.
So this is, we're just doing a free skate until somebody shows up?
Mighty Dicks won't show up. Probably. Ever.
Well, in that case...
That makes me sad, man.
Yeah, I'm saying.
In that case, somebody get on Dota and tell them to get the fuck over here.
Yeah, just, get on your Steam. And...
Or...
It makes me wish we were back at QuakeCon, because I know where they're sitting. I could just walk over and say, hey, turn off the... We're going to play.
Do we want to reset? Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
We have the power to do that here at the Royale with Cheese.
Shazam.
Yes. Admin power. Woo. With admin power comes great admin responsibility, sir.
Indeed.
Anyway, thank you for joining us. We are the Independent Broadcast Network. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at IBN Casting, where we tell you about all the crazy shit that we do. And I'm Winners with the One. You can find me there at Winners with the One on Twitter. And Dr. Killinger is there too. Dr. is Sin on Twitter. And that is, I love Twitter.
Twitter's great.
Yeah, we were discussing this. I mean, it's a lot easier for me to say follow us on Twitter than to tell you to fucking like us on Facebook or whatever. But
Friend us on MySpace.
Yeah, so I think we probably will do a MySpace just out of spite. Yeah,
why not? Fuck you, Facebook.
Yeah. So follow us on MySpace. Yes. We'll do that. Good. Maybe. I mean, maybe we can bring back the MySpace scene.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing a pretty good job with hockey. Why not MySpace? I mean, how hard could it be?
We always say, yes, correlation does not imply causation, sure. But when we were covering Shoot Mania, people were playing it, and now we're covering hockey, and there are more people playing hockey than Shoot Mania in America.
Kind of, sort of, might have a blue team. Is this real? Is this real life?
Oh, man.
It's so real.
Okay.
Are we covering a league game or not? That's what I want to know.
We are officially wasting your time. And all the viewers out there. Hi, viewers.
Yes, the millions that are watching right now. We thank you all. And don't forget to watch us on YouTube. You can watch this later. For the millions that watch live, there are countless billions that watch on YouTube on the reruns. So we appreciate that very much.
Popular in China.
Yes. We're super gratified for it. And we're on Google Plus.
Indeed we are. Yeah, whenever people start using that, we're all set.
I think you sort of are by default on Google Plus if you're on YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. Okay.
If you have a YouTube account, you have a Google Plus account. It's all the same.
Yeah, we'll pretend like we went through the fuss of actually making a special. But yes, you can follow us at IBN Casting on Google Plus. You may not be ready for that yet, but your kids are going to love it.
Indeed. It's like Johnny Be Good.
Back to the future, yo. I got that. Nice.
Yeah, it's a reference. That's why I'm the big bucks.
That movie.
Indeed,
yeah,
this is why we're paid the big bucks.
And the puck is doing odd things there. Finally, it settles down, and but we're not settling down because we don't know what the hell is going on. Okay, so the Mighty Dicks were supposed to play the.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, so if we look at it,
the Mighty Dicks are supposed to play the Cock Dragons, and it looks like the Cock Dragons are here, but where are the Mighty Dicks? Who knows?
They haven't been here for 4 weeks.
Pretty much.
It's kind of a bummer. So process of elimination, let's see. We've played one game, so that eliminates 2 teams. Then there's the Mighty Dicks. So that means that, if my math again is correct, there are 2 teams that are supposed to play that have not been involved in anything yet. Are those teams here and prepared to do battle in the Royale Cheese Arena?
We'd be
Shithawks
looking
have half
for
a team.
Pucky Ducks and Shithawks. If either the Pucky Ducks or the Shithawks have a team and want to play, they should step forward. Or
the Mighty Dicks.
If somebody wants to fill in for MD, that's fine. Just let's do it.
It's Dick Pocket and 3 other people.
Hey, you know what? Why not?
Again,
that's the theme of the night.
Hold on, I'm getting a ruling in my headset from upstairs. They're saying we're okay with this. Okay.
Indeed.
So there you have it, the official ruling from the anonymous general manager, and I quote, "We're okay with this." Which means that we will have a Mighty Dick team of some sort. I think it's Dick Pocket's choice. He's saying he hasn't played
Pretty
this in
much,
forever. And I have no idea who's good. They're all good. That's what's great.
Anyone playing right now is amazing.
It's pretty
Half the
good,
people
yeah.
who aren't playing right now are still amazing.
Yeah. I mean, even the, I see them ranking the players and so forth on the Reddit. But I mean, anybody got in here right now?
I'm retiring forever.
Dopey G.
Dopey G is so happy about that goal.
He scores and ties it up with a minute left to play in this game that will probably be reset.
Indeed.
But what a goal it was.
So if we have two teams available, I'll reset. Otherwise, why? So let's get some shit together here, guys. Come on.
Dick
Well, I
Pocket
believe
picked the team for to fill in with him.
Okay, so the Mighty Dicks have drafted, and that's as quick a league draft as you'll ever see. So here we go.
We are reset then.
Here is the game. This is for real. This counts. This is real life. This is for damn sure. And we'll look at the lineups now, Killinger. It's the Cock Dragons and the Mighty Dicks.
For the Cock Dragons in red, you have Marchie, Milan Lucic, JR, and somebody else who I can't see. Give me a menu. And Claude Giroux. Sorry about that. For the Mighty Dicks, you have Toulours, Dick McButts, Tim Barrett, and Deep Pocket.
Yes, so throw all our predictions out the window and all our pregame. What a shot and score!
Dick McButts.
Early on, 8 seconds, catches the corner and gets one in. And just like that, we have a score in this game. So the Mighty Dicks.
The team that is not really a team.
They have 2 players named Dick. That counts.
That is legitimate. They are indeed the Mighty Dicks at that point. That is the legal minimum to be a Mighty Dick. Is you must have 2 dicks.
Yes, so with a couple of dicks in hand, they are ready to make this thing happen. So 4:20 left in the first period, and they are leading by 1. So, it's been a pickup team for this Mighty Dick squad every week, and that has
That's
varying
pretty much
results.
why there's 0.
Yeah.
No, it's 0-3. There are no varying results.
Yeah.
They lost.
Oh, and here's a shot. It is saved as Toulours is going to send this one back to the side of the net. And now back at center ice, they're going to wheel and deal and have a chance. And the block shot is going to go way up in the air and come back down somewhere in the face-off circle. It's going to give a chance for it to get loose. Dick Pocket on his way with it here around 1. Now 2 shot. Oh, beautiful, but not in. It looked like he got the save on that. He got the blade up to meet
close.
that. Yes. So very close.
Very
yes.
close.
It looked cool either way, but either way, it is not a score, and so we are still at 1-0. And the pickup Mighty Dicks shoot, and a wrister goes high and wide, and it will be picked up here in the corner, and they're going to just try to play this out and do it. We'll be back at center ice. Who will get to this first? It is sent back into their zone. 3 minutes left to play in this first period, and yes, with all the confusion going on, we still have a game happening here. And this is not a bad lineup here for the Mighty Dicks, actually.
No, it really isn't. I mean, you have Toulours, who's arguably one of the best goalies in the game, and Tim Barrett, who's arguably one of the best scorers in the game. So really, it's not a bad lineup overall.
Yes, and this Cock Dragon team, a good team in their own right, and they are keeping it close here early on with this pickup team they're playing against. But, that's a dangerous one. He has to play that out, and JR just finally got through a couple of people and just sent that one out. It was very treacherous there in front for a second or two, and now here are the Dicks again, the substitute Dicks. Dick substitutes. I could go so many ways with that I won't. We're down to the 2-minute mark, and they are maintaining possession of the puck and just playing that. Yes, thank you, Toulouse. Yes, dildos. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So with that out of the way, they are trying to move bodies out of the way and push this in, and it is still in contention here along the boards. 1:30 left to play. Here's a shot that's going to go across the crease and back into the near side of the boards, where it will be picked up by the Cock Dragons. They're going to try to push this in. Yes, both teams have some sort of dick reference in their names, folks, for those more perceptive viewers here at home. It's a very
Indeed.
phallic kind of thing, you know. I mean,
Well, I mean, the Mighty Ducks, or whatever constitutes the Mighty Ducks nowadays, is up 1-0 right now. So, how would you like that game to end 1-0, Mighty Ducks?
yes, but now here is the puck up in the air and back towards the MD zone, where it will be picked up and carried around. Toulouse is going to hang on to this, at least for the moment. He gets slammed, and he still manages to hang on to the puck and get it out of the zone. 30 seconds left. It will go into the Cock Dragon zone here, as they will fling it around the boards and try to get it away from everybody, and picks up his own pass there. And still in the zone, though. Here is a shot that will go well short of the net. But the rebound, dangerous in front.
Oh, Dick
He shoots and
McButts.
scores! Dick Pocket will get points for the assist, but that was gorgeous. No angle at all, none. And still managed to get that one in. A beautiful shot there. Mighty Dicks up by 2 as we go into the second. Maximum tumescence in repose for both these teams tonight.
So, I heard something about it before, but now I have to wonder, is Crispus out of retirement? There's a player here in the
that'd be
server,
awesome.
the Black Crispus. Makes you wonder. It would be a great thing to see. We miss you, Crispus. Please,
Yes.
please. Get in touch.
Yeah, we had some awesome female players in the game, and that we don't see as much anymore. So yeah, Cunt Destroyer. Haven't seen Cunt Destroyer
For
in a
instance, yeah. I mean, I think she was part of the Mighty Ducks, who's now playing nothing but Dota. So
Yeah. Another Dota victim. Come back to us, Cunt Destroyer.
Another victim to the bath salts of video games and MOBAs.
And Crispus hopefully will not let the MOBAs take her away from us as well. So here we are in the second period. Same score, 2-0. This Mighty Dick team that is assembled seconds before the match took place are still in the lead here. And the Cock Dragons, a solid team we've seen play pretty well in this second season of Friday Night Hockey, have been playing pretty well too, but they are down by 2 here and are looking to put some points on the board as we are in the second. And they do have possession here, and here is a shot. It's going to go wide to the right, and Toulouse will have to take this and do something with it, as encroaching players coming in from the Cock Dragon team. And now it will be back at center ice here. Picked up. Nope. It's a race to get to it here. And it will go to the face-off circle, where it will be picked up. And the Cock Dragons just trying to maintain possession here and carry it around. They are doing so, managing to get it away. They switch up sides, and that's a nice pass there. And it goes past a couple of players and not able to get a handle on it in time to get a shot before the goalie is able to deflect it. Here's a shot, and it's deflected by JR. He got a piece of that, as one of those unexpected knuckleballs coming at him, and able to handle it with ease. 2:50 left to play in the second. Here is a chance. They've got it in front. He shoots and scores! Claude Giroux getting it done for the Cock Dragons, putting them within 1 with 2:42 left to play in the second. A nice one by Claude. Or Claude, as they call him in here.
It's hard to argue with it either way.
Well, I guess you can't argue, but certainly we have
No
our-
one's listening, so
Yes, yeah. Leave that shit for what other nights you play, because Friday night we just don't care.
no, we don't. The points are the points.
Yes,
If you want to take it up with the committee, then
I'm not even interested.
wait till Sunday.
Oh, yes, we know where to send the complaints. So 2 minutes left to play, and Claude Giroux puts his team on the board. The Cock Dragons, there's another chance. Milan Lucic loose. He's going to shoot it off the post.
Rebound.
It's so close. Oh, no, and another attempt is blocked.
Oh.
And two big efforts there, not able to pull the trigger. So they are still holding on to it, though, in the zone. Still dangerous here with it. Blue team, the Mighty Dicks, are with possession in their zone and just trying to get it out now. The Cock Dragons got some momentum here, and they are feeling themselves a little bit, so we may see some more action here. But knocked away. Here is a chance for Tim Barrett if he can get to this in time. Goalie comes out. He shoots it off the post, the rebound. He shoots it, scores!
Dick
McButts with the hat trick. Picking up the garbage off of that one. Tim Barrett with a nice one that just bounced in front, and Dick McButts there to make it happen. So it is 3-1, and that was a nice play for the Mighty Dicks here. Now here's a chance in front, and trying to get some more points on the board are this Cock Dragon team. They have got the puck in the zone, and right now just one player back there. That is Milan Lucic. He is now it is taken away from him, and it's going the other way. The Mighty Dicks will dump and chase here, as it will send JR out of his net to go ahead and play this out. He will take it to the blue line. A nice pass there, bodied up at the center ice there, taking off the puck. And 28 seconds left to play, and Strict to Land will take it now. He's got it at center ice, trying to do something with it here, as he is going to hang on to it at the point, and it will be taken away. And in front, JR is going to take it. And,
whoa,
well,
where
hello.
the fuck did that go?
Well, it's still going.
It's still
My
going.
goodness. Okay,
Whoa.
hello. Oh, and this is a
Up
fine
and
ending to
down
our
and
second
up.
period. Okay,
And
well,
down
and now, yes.
up. And down and up. Oh, God. So they just completely took that out of play for about 20 seconds.
Oh, man.
It just flew over
What
the
the
fucking
hell,
place. Oh, shit.
We have seen the
Goddamn.
physics of this game.
My
and,
eyes have seen the physics.
We're not done. Here we go again. Okay, this one is it takes a little bit more of a conventional bounce in front. We will be at the face-off circle.
It's the Southern Preacher approach. Mine eyes have seen the physics. Exactly, yeah.
Yes, preach. Church up in here in the Royale Cheese Arena here in Chicago, Illinois, on the fastest internet backbone in the world. You are watching Friday Night Hockey Game 2 of our 3 games of HQML tonight, and certainly an interesting one for many, many reasons, as the Mighty Dicks and Cock Dragons are going at it. Mighty Dicks up 3-1. We're going into the third period with the game on the line here, and the Cock Dragons are putting a lot of pressure on that. They looked really good there in that second period, and we'll see if they can keep that going. This Mighty Dick team, hastily assembled pre-game, is playing with a lot more cohesion than one would expect from a hastily assembled team, and you see them doing so here, and 2 against 3, and they are doing a good job of just hanging on to it in the zone here and just keeping the pressure up. But now it's possibly going the other way. It will go back into the Mighty Dick zone, but they are corralling it here, as Tim Barrett will take it and just go all the way around with it, now sending it back around for Toulouse, and he will be met by Milan there. Actually, he's just going to wait, and there is a trailing attempt here, and now the Mighty Dicks are going the other way. That was a nice move. That was Dick McButts. He shoots a big save, point blank, beautiful save there, and now it is back out in front, and that was Marchie on the save there. Very, very nice. So it is 3-1 with 3 minutes left to play, And yes, Claude is saying we've got time, and they certainly do, as they are only down by 2, and they've got a little bit of room to work with here. But now the Mighty Dicks loose again. He's going to have to come out to play this. Big save by the goalie. Almost dangerous rebound. Bounces in front. The wraparound.
Oh,
so
shit.
Close. It goes across the crease and not able to get it in, though. And, yes, very good effort there. And now it's going to go the other way. Cock Dragons with a 3-on-0 break. Nobody in the net. Is he going to get there in time? He scores!
Indy Milan.
Lucic gets the goal. JR with the assist, and they are down by 1. We have a game on our hands once again. 2 minutes left to play in the third, and they are getting it close here. Now the Mighty Dicks will push it into the Cock Dragon zone and try to maintain their lead here and try to add to it, actually, as now it's going the other way. A nice dislodging move by the Cock Dragons here, and the shot is going to go wide to the left and back behind the boards where it will be played out. Tim Barrett sends it out to center ice, and now after a little bit of pinballing, the puck will go back into the Mighty Dick zone, and nice work to get around 1, now 2, now he's going for a third, and there's Dick McButts there, and there's a shot, and it's off the crossbar, up and over again. 1.5 minutes left to play, man. Dick McButts, Sick McButts, as Tim Barrett calls him there. And so now they will dump it back with the backhander there and just give everybody a little bit of breathing room here as we near the 1 minute mark. This last minute is going to be very tense as the Cock Dragons need one to tie this up and send it into overtime, and they have got the guns to do it. There's a shot that's up and way over, and it's going to roll up on its side and get to center ice. Will the Mighty Dicks get to it in time? We are under the 1 minute mark here now, and it is incumbent upon the Cock Dragons to try to make something happen quickly, and it is taken away from them now. There it is. Marchie's going to have to come out and play this, and he does. He gets it back to center ice where it will be picked up by the Mighty Dicks. They are managing to hold on to this. Nice plays, nice passes there just through these Cock Dragon players. Just wonderful. Managing to keep it, just playing keep away, and that's what they have to do here. On. And everybody's converging from the Cock Dragon team there. That could have been dangerous, but the Mighty Dicks, here's a shot, and it's going to go wide, though. And so close. And that would have been amazing if they would have got that one. 10 seconds left. They're going to have to do something quick here. They won't get to it in time. Dick McButts will probably get to this first, and he's going to try to circle around with it. They're going to have to lift one up. 2 seconds. Get a shot. Get a shot. And there it goes. But it's not going to be there in time. And a great game that turned out to be, as the Mighty Dicks, such as they are,
win of the season, first
win of the season.
They are 1-3.
How about that? And they worked hard for it too. And you got to give it to this Cock Dragon team. They looked good, and their record is now.
The Cock Dragons are now 2-2. So they're
2-2, so they are not out of it by any means, nor is any team really at this point. So now I guess we will go to our third game of the evening.
Yes, our third game is supposed to be the Pucky Ducks versus the Shithawks. So let's see what we got. The Pucky Ducks are currently 1-2, and so are the Shithawks. So this should be a really evenly matched game, assuming people show up.
And how far the Mighty have fallen. You know, the Shithawks are champions, our current champions of Friday Night Hockey.
Currently,
but they have struggled this season. They have had their difficulties.
Tied for fourth with the Pucky Ducks.
Oh, okay. So
whoever wins this gets fourth place, and the other person gets fifth. Talk about competing for some pretty lackluster goals. Yes. Yeah, it's you're really kind of just trying to get to the playoffs at this point.
Yeah, you don't want to be last.
Get to the playoffs, guys. Just that's all. I mean, come on. Every team that gets to the playoffs, all you gotta do is just get there. Just get there, man.
Yes, because once you get to the playoffs, anything can happen, and as we have seen, certainly in season 1, anything does happen.
So we're going to find out if there are people here to play.
Yes, and don't forget after this, this will be our nightcap game of Friday Night Hockey, but we are not done here on the Independent Broadcast Network, as we will be bringing you the Drunken Masters Blops 2 Extravaganza. You may have heard of this game, Blops 2. It was there was a few people playing it for a minute there. It was kind of a flash in the pan thing. It came and went, but we're going to send it off in style tonight as I'm drinking hella malt liquor, and how hard can it be? So
it's pretty much.
I mean the malt liquor or the Blops. I mean how hard can it be?
I've been
it's gonna be good times, man.
Yeah, good times.
I have no doubt.
I've been pounding back the White Russians in honor of my good friend Hollow, who's not here, but really probably should be.
Yeah, maybe he'll be here later for the Blops. I think a lot of people from Team Generator, the original Harlem Globetrotters of esports, I think several of the folks will be here tonight for Drunken Master Blops. So that's going to be entertaining. And don't forget that November the 8th, the Battle of the Titans. 2 countries go to war, just like that Frankie Goes to Hollywood song that you probably don't remember because none of you were born back then. It is going to be 2 nations battling on the line as the USA takes on Canada in hockey ? Who will prevail? We will find out on November the 8th, and so will you. Set your calendars. Mark whatever calendars, mark it on bystanders' faces, whatever you have to do to let people know that this is going to be an epic night. There is no other word to describe it other than, there's a shitload of words to describe it, but right now I'm going with epic. And speaking of epic, I think we have a game on our hands here.
We do, yes.
Game of the night.
We have our Pucky Ducks versus last season's champions, the Shithawks. Both teams are tied at 1 and 2.
Sweaty goals!
Sweaty goals just tried to upset that. So,
Pucky Ducks.
Because of sweaty goals, I will announce the Pucky Ducks lineup first.
In red.
In red, the Pucky Ducks are Optimus Rhyme, Mr. Universe, Sweaty Goals, and Dat Soup. In blue, the Shithawks, your former champions for HQML Season 1. You have Crispus, Iskin, Big V, and Dick McButts.
And got to give a call to Big V for that ridiculous save he just made there to keep it from going up 2-0. And now here's a dangerous one in front. Nobody to pull the trigger, though. And so it will possibly go the other way here. Yes, and here is that Crispus? Crispus has the puck and setting it up in front. Oh, almost as had somebody in the slot there, not able to get it on the blade and get the shot off, though. So still in the PD zone here. It will get sent out. And now the other way. And the Shithawks, they've got a lot to do here tonight to make up for everything that's happened over the course of the season, and they are trying to do it. There is a nice wraparound attempt. Does not fall. They are hanging in there, keeping it in the zone, though, and maintaining possession. And here is a push back to center ice. We'll pick this up. Finally, it's Mr. Universe. It's going to come away with it. Will he be able to get a shot off? No, another defensive effort is going to keep him from doing so. And now it is dumped back to center ice where Crispus and Iskin are on the 2-on-1 break. Crispus in front. Oh, not quite. And does not quite get on the blade there. 3 minutes left. Sending it in the front, though. And nobody there to answer. So the Shithawks definitely getting some puck movement here in a very favorable way, and that's what you've got to do. Here's a shot that's going to go up and over, and it's back into the boards again and sent back around. And this one's going on the net. Big V will actually get credit for a save for that. And you can't you got to be paying attention all the time here. That's one of the lessons of hockey ? Here's a nice pass. That's Crispus waiting for this one. Sweaty Goals coming in to try to stop. That's going to be sent back to the far side here now. They are still holding this in and bodying somebody off the puck there. And now finally the Pucky Ducks will start pushing this the other way. Sweaty Goals coming down Optimus Rhyme there in front and not able to get it. He's going to send this around the boards. And that will give the Shithawks a chance to send it the other direction. No, broken up, and now a chance the other way. It's a back and forth, and a big save as he came out big to stop that. As actually she did, I think. So we have to be mindful of genders again once again. Here's a chance, shot in front. And he's, did you see it behind him? No. Oh, just enough of it, just a piece of it, enough to slow it down and put it behind the shooting player there. I don't think saw it enough to do a spinorama. Here's a shot. It's going to go wide to the left. Oh. That was almost. We're seeing some near misses here that are very entertaining, and now we've lost the puck. Hello.
We have gone into outer space.
This might be it, folks.
Can you hear me, Major Tom?
It's just the eternal darkness of, okay, there it drops and it bounces. And bounces. And bounces. And bounces. Oh, is this going to...
It still bounces.
Oh,
will it end up in front or behind the net?
It's up on the net, behind the net, not in the net.
I don't fucking know.
And knuckled way back to the other side after all that.
So much whack, yes.
Yes.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? Yes.
Yes. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. There's 24 seconds left to play in the first period. And this Pucky Duck team is up by 1. Here's a chance.
Whoa!
With a shoots and scores. Crispus on the assist ties this thing up with 18 seconds left to play. And all of a sudden, we have a tie game. Here's another chance that's going to go wide to the right, and 10 seconds left to play. Still in contention here, and 5 seconds. Is he going to have a chance to get a shot off before time runs out? Nope. We're going to go to the second period.
Had that. I'm sorry, Datsup, but if you could have had that, why didn't you?
Yeah. You always have to say that. I don't know. As a goalie, I always say, well, it's like there's always a reason why you didn't make the stop.
Well, I'm a caster, so my job's easy.
Yes, we have to maintain our objectivity or whatever, such as it is,
to impart as little caster curse as possible.
Oh,
like that, Dick McButts gets us
another
up to 2-1.
Wacky angled goal. Iskin on the assist. And that's going to put the Shithawks up 2-1. Now they've got another chance, lifting it up. Big save there. Oh. Very nice by Datsup. And now the puck is bouncing again. I don't know. The ice is weird tonight, man. We have seen it bounce a little more oddly than it normally does, even by Friday Night Hockey standards.
Yeah, it's
now it's up on and spinning. Yes, it's spinning like those sprees. I'm sure people in Houston had sprees back 10 years ago. Remember the wheels with the spinners? And you stop moving, and they keep spinning. Yeah.
Yeah, the like $20 things from Walmart that everyone had, yeah.
Well, the real ones cost hundreds. I got the cheap ones at Walmart. They lasted on my car in East Dallas for 5 minutes. See, I drove up to pick up. I left my wallet or something. Went in the house. Me and my girlfriend come out.
No more spinners.
No more spinners.
Oh, it's sad.
It's like, come on,
so
fam.
sad.
Those are plastic, dog. It's not like.
Those
were
$15 at Walmart. Why? Yeah.
Yeah. Rims, serious business to people. Yes. But so now here is a weird series of events on the ice here. Nobody has scored recently. We are down to 3 minutes left in the second, and it's the Pucky Ducks and Shithawks playing for fourth here, pretty much.
Well, I have to say that I drive a 4-door Honda, so even plastic spinners would be utterly ridiculous. So I haven't even bothered.
Yeah. I drove a $50,000 Mercedes. You drove a Hyundai to get here. That's my name. The leads are weak. Okay, it is 2-1, and here's a chance. He's got it in front. Shoots. Oh, so close across the crease by inches. from going over the line, but
Why,
not
hockey
in.
gods, why?
Oh, so that's going to send it the other way. Here is a chance in the other direction. A big save. Proactive goalie work from Dat Soup is going to stop that one. And now he's got Optimus Rhyme on in the other way now, and it is knocked away way back where Dat Soup will play it behind his net here. 2 minutes left in the second, and he gets it taken away from him.
It goes in. Iskin
gets it. Wow. That makes it 3-1, and just a nice play there.
Going for the lead now, yeah.
You got to watch that Iskin, man. And there's another chance in front, and the bodies are blocking it. So that is an attempt that will not fall. So we are down to 2 minutes, and now here goes Optimus Rhyme the other way, trying to get something on the board again for the Pucky Ducks. He shoots, and it's going to be stopped at the side of the net here and picked up and sent out. The Shithawks will send it all the way back down. Who will get to this first? Looks like that Soup will come out and play this. Minute and a half left in the second. He's got it to his team. That's a nice pass. All three Pucky Ducks there waiting to receive. Now they will start setting up here on offense, just like a power play, and it is going to be wristed out in the other direction. They will have to reset it here with about a minute left. And a nice play to get it over a couple of players there. And coming away with it is Mr. Universe in the middle. He gets past one, now another. Knocked away at the goal.
Big V got the save.
Big V, yes. And now they are pursuing and trying to get this one going in the other direction, and they do. 2-on-1 break. Here is a chance for the Shithawks. Nice pass. Broken up. The rebound, and standing tall. That's as far out as you can play and play goal, I think. He was up at the top of the face-off circles making saves there.
And believe
30
me, he
seconds
was still
left,
playing goal.
Well, one of the things they tell you as a goalie is the further you come out, the bigger you're going to look to the shooter. But obviously, you don't want to come out too far. But I'm sure he looked very big to him right about then. So 15 seconds left, and the Shithawks will have one more chance to get at him. Here he shoots, and he's goal! Iskin off a couple of people. It looked like they got a piece of it, but
Crispus,
he just
and the assist.
Crispus gets the assist, and it makes it 4-1. And when you got that kind of hard shot going, when you're launching it, that's what we need, I guess, as far as useless things to add to the game. One of those speed meters that tells you how many miles an hour your shot goes. So we can say, he lifted a 80-mile-an-hour wrister, or whatever. Because some of these are coming at the goalies with quite a bit of velocity, and when they do, the way the collision models and the goalie setup is currently in this edition of Hockey Question Mark, that's a very difficult proposition for any goalie.
Yeah, I do not envy any of them. Any of them.
Somehow that pass gets through, and that's going to give Dick McButts a chance, a shot, a save, and just got enough of a piece of it to knock it off of the far post. And so now they are going to hold it in there. Here's a chance in front. He's going to take it. Dick McButts shoots and scores and makes it 5-1 and gets the hat trick. And wow, this Shithawk team looks more like the Shithawks.
Yeah, believe it or not. I mean, these Pucky Duck guys, they're pretty good. But the Shithawks have stepped up the game tonight.
It's the return of Crispus. It has to be. Now here is the Pucky Duck team.
There is no other explanation.
Yes, and they are in with a shot, and it's wide, and it's on the far side now. They're going to try to pick this up, but not able to, and the Shithawks are going to carry this in the other direction. 2-on-1 break. Will they? Now they're going to slow it down here and shoot one in front there, waiting for a player in the slot. It was knuckling around, it was bouncing, not able to settle that down and get the shot off. So now here are the Pucky Ducks with a shot and a save. The rebound, not able to get it, and Big V makes the initial stop, doesn't have to make the second. 3:23 left to play, and these Pucky Ducks are trying to get some points on the board. They are putting a lot of hassle on them in front here, and they're going to corral this at the line. Gets a shot a little bit wide. Big V just watches it sail by him. 3 minutes left now. They will send it the other way. Here come the Shithawks. It is Iskin. He is all alone out there, going to backhand it out and to Dick McButts, who's going to shoot it. A nice play to block that. And will they get to it first? Pucky Ducks are coming to the puck, and they're going to get it. Chance for a 2-on-1 break here. Now they're going to switch it to the opposite side. That's going to give Iskin a chance to pick it up. And he will stop and spray ice everywhere with the full stop there. And dump it the other way. So the Shithawks with good rink awareness there. That's something we're really starting to see more in the North American game. Where you're aware of where people are supposed to be. So if you just kind of put it in that general direction and just count on them to find their way to it, and that's really all you have to do. I mean, it sounds a lot simpler than it actually is as far as trying to execute that. Though here is a chance. Well, not really a chance. But he does dump it down, and the Pucky Ducks will chase here. But it is going to go over them and back to Dick McButts. He's got a couple of people in front there and not able to pull the trigger. They will set up again, and the play broken up. Very heads up there by Dat Soup there to break up the passing lane. That's another thing you have to do as a goalie when they come in close like that. And now the puck is going to go back to Big V. He will come out, make the save, send it back out to center ice, and the nice pass. That will be Iskin has time to pick this up, and he's got people in front. There's a chance. Oh, just not able to pull the trigger there. Got on the blade, but just not able to get the full swing in. So now a minute left to play in the third. It is looking like the Shithawks might have a win tonight, and they need it desperately, as these are our champions, our Friday Night Hockey champions. They have struggled this season, but they are looking good here with a minute left to play, and they have got the puck again. Here is Iskin. He will make a nice pass across the ice to Dick McButts. It's the Dick McButts Iskin. Look at that pass again, tic-tac, and they ran out of real estate there to do anything with it, and a little too much on that pass. It will go past Crispus there, and Big V will play it. He's going to take a shot. It does make its way on. Yeah, sure. And now back to him. He will come out and have to play this one again. 35 seconds left to play. The Pucky Ducks down by 4. It is looking very good for the Shithawks right now, and that is something we have not gotten a chance to say very much in Season 2 of Friday Night Hockey. But the time ticks down, and now they've got a chance again, setting up in front. Beautiful, but not able to pull the trigger again, and the passing is wonderful, but there's another chance, and that one worked like they meant for it to. Dick McButts with a beautiful, that's a one-timer off of Iskin there. And yes, when it works, it looks really cool. So that's going to make it 6-1, and that appears to be, yes, put it in stone. Your winners of the nightcap this evening are the champions of Friday Night Hockey, the Shithawks. So we will see if they carry that momentum over to week 5, which, if my math is failing me by this time, that is a week from now.